Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to LSA Tier 3. Tonight we're racing in Las Vegas. So it's going to be a one-shot quali. It's going to be a sprint race. It's going to be the race is going to be set up according to the grid. Mr. Evo, how are you? Mr. Revolution, hi. Anita, welcome. Yeah, I hope everybody is ready. I think it's going to be an interesting one tonight. I think it's going to be very interesting. So we might have rain or we might have dry. So it's going to be. How's it, Quick Fall? How are you, man? Welcome. Strongs for tonight. This is quite a tough track. We might see quite a lot of overtakes on the straights depending on who set up what wings. The wings are going to be very dependent on overtakes. Mr. Krabs, how are you doing, man? Welcome. Strongs for you as well tonight. Tonight's going to be a very nice race, I think. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. Nice fast pace track this. Mr. JT Spoon in the house. Are we gonna have another good race, man? SVDK. Be nice. I think it'll be nicer tonight. I think he saw they're losing points. So SVDK, I hope you're gonna win some points tonight as well, man. Ooh, Revolution. I think you have it spot on there. Spoon Ferrari 1-2. This is going to be a very nice one to commentate on, but not to race. So my hats off to you guys racing. I just did a few practice runs, and it's a difficult track. Mr. Jan, welcome. Yeah, Spoon is back. Yes, Frikkie. Yes, kom ons kyk wat maak. Let's start klaar vir Spinnekop in sy tier 1 race by Fusion. Hoop dit sal goed gaan daarso. Yeah, let's see. The guys are debating starting last and stuff like that. So let's see what's going to happen in the sprint. So they'll probably, I don't even know what to say anymore. Let's just see what happens with the one-shot quali, because obviously we have a one-shot quali. Ja, Toby is 'n tough track. Ek like die track glad. I had got a good race in 24, F1 24 in Las Vegas. If it wasn't for a few bumps that I got from a few guys, then it should have been a better performance. But yeah, it was a tough race. Even now, when I practice it, you just don't know on the straights. Like you're continuously changing positions, DRS game. Then the guy behind you has it's crazy. Ek hoop so, Frikkie. Ek het hom gesê ons soek 'n 1, nie 'n 1-0 nie. (2012) Almost, Jan. Almost. 2 minutes to go. As we look at the drivers, Sensorfold has quite a good lead over Blue Turtle, with a solid 55 points. I think it's all going to be about second and third place, because those points are quite close. Obviously, Blue Turtle extended the lead. But let's see what's going to happen. Let us see what is going to happen. One minute to go. Voice chat disabled. Ooh, wrong one. This one. Huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so one shot quality is not actually nice to commentate on, because obviously you can only watch the one person, the guy who you think is going to be first. Now, the racing is going to be difficult because Sensorfold doesn't really make mistakes. The first mistake we saw was in Kota from Sensorfold. Whether it was, yeah, he and his teammate collided under safety car and he got a 10-second penalty. But otherwise, he's been very consistent and very dominating. Okay, there we go. Let's switch over to gameplay. While this thing loads in. So round 9 out of round 14. 14 rounds. After tonight, there's only 5 rounds left. This will be the end of the USA triple header. What a way to finish it, with a tough track. Everybody's going to be on their toes. Tough track, one-shot quali, sprint race. The grid is dependent on the sprint race results. So let's see. Yeah, tonight can be exceptional as well. Are they exceptional as in wow? Or are they exceptional as in, oh damn? But we are here for it. We are here for it. I think everybody must just give some time to select the setups. I think it's going to be a 5-minute wait again. Let me just confirm if that is going to be the case. 3 minutes. Okay, so we wait 3 minutes. Who's this Clark? Is he in? Mr. Clark, are you in? Mr. Clark? Doesn't look like it. Let me see if I can throw him an invite. It's probably going to show offline. I honestly don't know why people are showing offline which are actually not offline. But it is what it is. Mr. Nicholas Klaassen. As het Klaas is nog 14 wijzen, wat kan ons dan doen? Anita, normally there's France hosts like friendlies, friendly races. Commentating, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about commentating on the friendlies because I also obviously join in on the friendlies. But there's usually a few weeks break. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'll communicate. I'll communicate on my YouTube. Obviously, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll have to stick with someone. So Boneless and Blue Turtle, as I said, they're gonna retire. Um, hopefully going to pick up some tips for the tier 4. Yeah, hopefully, Mr. Muelman. Yeah, Spooky is back. Hi, Devqueen, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. So Spoon is first. Spooky Wagons, he's trading places with Spoon. I'm just gonna stay with Osman with the fastest first sector. Who's gonna put up the fastest second sector? We'll have to see. But Spoon so far doing very good. Spooky Wagons now in first. Let me just see if I can put on the telemetry. There we go. Ooh, Osman now second. Spooky Wagons first. Who's gonna put up the fastest lap here? Very difficult to commentate and to know who is where. But if you look at the live timing on the right hand side, Osman Spoon is 3 seconds, point 3 off, so 3/10 off. Where is Sensor? Ooh, Sensor fault. Not a good quali. And Spooky has it. Spooky just outdid it. Spooky Wagons. Wow. 132.4. Wow. Osman 132.6. Spoon 132.9. Frana 4th. Top Gun 5th. TVDK 6. Quickfall 7. Chums 8. Ohm 9. Sensorfault. Not a good lap there. SVDK didn't do a time. Raki, I think they probably invalidated. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the sprint race. Starting grid. Mixed results. I don't know what time we're going to start because obviously everybody. Where is my. I just want to confirm. 2024. Okay, so we'll start at 2024. Hopefully nobody early readies up. Blue Turtle shaking hands with Boneless on there. Let me just try and send Clark. I don't know if Clark's in. Let's just take this time to quickly. Ooh, don't want to go too far. It looks like Clark. Maybe he's online. Maybe we can catch Clark. Okay, let's just send him an invite. I don't know if he's in. Let's just quickly have a look here. Clark is not in, but I have sent him an invite, so hopefully he can join. Clark is not happy. Third race in a row now that he can't join. I understand the frustration. Quickfall, no. Actually not, no. Spikes, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. They gave 3 minutes for to ready up Quickfall. Hey, Stoffie! Wat say? 2 minutes before we start with the sprint race. Awkward silence. Let's just quickly look at the race director again. Okay, everybody's going to be on mediums. So, just a quick recap. Spooky Wagons, Osman, Spoon, third, Frana, fourth, Top Gun, fifth. Top Gun doing very good. TVDK, 6, nice. Quickfall, 7. Chums, 8. Ohm, 9. Sensible, 10. SVDK, 11. Raki, 12. Boneless, 13. Blue Turtle and Boneless actually retired. So they haven't set a time, but obviously some of these other guys, Krabs and Roymir, doesn't look like Clark is going to make it. He's having serious issues with his game. So that's unfortunate. Some people talking some motivation into Clark. Hopefully he can join. I did send him a few invites. I can send him another one just as a who's in a was. There we go. Almost time, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. Stoffie is jou regal ingeplak, my maat. I just somewhere from the get-go, I just want to get this, I just want to get the tire on, because that is very important for me. Okay. Okay, so it's 2024, there we go. 5 red lights. Off and away we go. Let's see what's going to happen here. Telemetry on. Oh, chaos! What happened? Chaos at the back. Everybody going nice and smoothly through the first corner. Oh, there's another chaos. End plates are missing. Guys are bumping each other. Let's see. Let's see this first very tight corner. Oh, that's sense of fault. Sense of Spoon with a missing end plate. That was not good. Chaos. Chaos in Vegas. There was a massive crash there at the start. No idea what happened there. But Spooky Wagons leading. Sensifold is making up positions. Very good there. Sensifold and Quickfall. Slight battle, nothing too serious. Around the corner. Everything's so tight here, you cannot really see. That's what she said. Sorry, what's going on there? As we see now, SVDK fell quite badly. So maybe it's that end plate of his. He doesn't have an end plate. Does he? No. Yes, he does. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he had some damage. Does he have rear end damage? Okay. Anyway, let's have a look there at the front. So Spooky Wagons leading, coming to the start-finish straight. Clark has finally joined. That's great news to see Clark joining. Spooky Wagons flying. Osman right behind. Spoon is challenging Osman. Ooh, there's a little bit of goings-ons here. It's Boneless. He's struggling without that end plate. It's got very bad wing damage. As you can see, people are just overtaking him quickly. Blue Turtle up into 10th position. Not too bad. Spooky Wagon's already on 8% tire wear, front and rear. So that's quite harsh tire wear. Chums running in 9th. TVDK running in 8th. Few guys getting warnings. Sensifold up into 6th position. He's now chasing after Frana. Can he catch Frana to make up those positions? Frana also doing very good. Right behind Top Gun. Top Gun right behind Spoon. Spooky Wagons already 1.2 seconds ahead of Osman. Will Osman be under pressure from Spoon? Doesn't really look like it. I think Spoon's going to be under pressure from Top Gun. As we see warnings flying. DRS is open. Sensifold needs to make up positions. He doesn't want to start in this out of the top 3. Problem is the guys with wing damage, you only have 9 laps of racing. Tires can make it. It's gonna have a bit of problems, but yeah. Ooh, Spooky Wagons, what happened? Did he make a mistake? Did Spooky Wagons make a mistake because he was 1.2 seconds in front, or is Osman just flying? Maybe it's the DRS. Maybe it's that massive DRS straight. He made up some time or something, but he's right on Spooky Wagon's tail here, leaving Spoon behind. Sensifold still stuck behind Frana, not making up any positions. Few guys running at the back. Oh, there's a few debris lying. Oh no, there's a little bit of a lock up there from Chums. Oh, Chums is in the wall. Chums is in the wall. Oh, massive wing damage there for Chums. Massive wing damage. He had a massive lock up. Big battle into the wall. And there's this it's just Chums joining the track. Ooh, Ohm also has massive damage to that front wing of his. As we go back to the front, this is going to be a go for the overtake. And Osman does it. Osman into first position. Ooh, that Spooky Wagon's right on his tail. Wall ride, ja, stof. Yes. Hulle alle Forza Horizon 5 special ry die so. Waar hy die kakker ry, meer ry. Spooky Wagon's not giving up. Sensifold still stuck behind Frana, not making up any positions. SVDK is getting overtaken by Roy Miria. Blue Turtle up into 9th position. Blue Turtle doing very good so far. We can actually look at some positional changes. So already up in with 5 positions. Roy Mir, let's just keep it there because I'm in sprint race. Frana, he is still behind Top Gun, very close to Top Gun. Spooky Wagon is gonna try and put the pressure onto Osman. ERS is difficult to manage on this track. You need to have outright pace on the straights, but also a little front for turning. As we see, Spoon is still running without that end plate. I think that's costing him a little bit. Top Gun is right behind him, 4 tenths behind. Frana's pushing Top Gun. Osman now 1 second away from Spooky Wagons, out of DRS. Will Top Gun make the move? Or Frana make the move? No, he's gonna stay behind. I think Sensible. Sorry, a little bit of a burp. F1 Andre, hello, welcome. Where was I? So, looking at the positions, Sensifold stuck behind Frana. He's not gaining any positions currently, and I think he's going to be super frustrated. As we see now, Osman 1.5 seconds broken away from Spooky Wagons. Well done here from Osman. He's doing very good. Seems like Osman loves this track. 1.6 seconds. Spoon is right on Spooky Wagon's tail. If you look at the tire wear, he has quite significant front and rear tire wear. These guys definitely giving me some tips for tomorrow night because I suck in Las Vegas. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I'll just be there to take up some space. Top Gun, Frana, Sensifold. Sensifold must be fuming behind Frana. You can't get any inroads towards Frana. Quickfall in 7th. I don't even think Quickfall has a setup. I think he's running on a default setup. So if that's the case, then Quickfall's doing very good. TVDK in 8th position. Blue Turtle still running in 9th position. He's not also really making any time up towards TVDK. Then we have Roy Mir. He's right behind Boneless. With SVDK giving them a push, but otherwise nothing too serious. Don't see people leaving and joining. Must just give me a shout when there's problems. Let me just quickly look on Discord to see if anybody asked for a... Okay, no. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Clark having the spectating issue. Anyway, Osman almost 2 seconds in front. Spooky Wagon is trying to hold position in second, but Spoon is right on him, 3/10 away. I think this battle is helping Osman a bit. Yeah, shout out from Dave Queen for Andre. He's in the house and in the chat. Oh no, Spooky Wagons is making time up. Sensible pushing, but not getting any chance to overtake. I just want to sit here with them on the straight. Let's see if he can actually make up time here. He's pushing the battery very hard. Let's see if he can overtake. It's difficult because they both have DRS. Battery... Oh! Is he going to go for the inside? Yes, he does. Ooh, a little bit of a bump, but I don't think that's too serious. Don't think that's too serious. A little bit of a frustration here from Sensible, but like I said, it's actually SVK making up a position. Well done. Roymir with the first 3-second penalty for multiple warnings for track limits. As we see, Sensible gaining a position, but he's already 1.3 seconds off of Top Gun, so can he make up some time there? There's 2 laps to go. Top Gun is right on Spoon here. Can Spoon defend? Yes, he can. Osman is charging away. Osman is just charging away. Osman's having a very good race. Tyreway is still in good condition. Spooky Wagons with a 30-38% tire wear. That's quite high. Spoon cannot capitalize on that because he also has a little bit of the same tire wear on the rears, meaning traction is going to be a little bit less coming out of the corners. Can Top Gun capitalize on that? I see Sensifal's making up position, making up time between them, between himself and Top Gun. He is now within DRS. Let's see if he goes gonna have DRS. No. Oh yes, he does. Sorry, DRS detection. DRS gonna be open. There's a safety car. There's a caution. There's a caution. That's Ohm. No, that's not Ohm. Oh, that's SVDK. SVDK looks like he misjudged the wall there and missing a big part of his wing on the right hand side. Just a caution, nothing too serious. And there's another caution. That's Spoon. No. Spoon also missing an end. Oh, he's still missing an end plate, but he also maybe made a mistake there. Sensifold up into 4th. He still has a lap to catch Top Gun to try and get that top 3 position. Let's see if he can actually catch him on the straight here. There's another caution. Where's that caution? Just trying to look. Okay, nothing. Okay, good. Osman leading the way. 3.4 seconds in front of Spooky Wagons. Spooky Wagons did very well to defend against Spoon. I think maybe there was Spoon pushing too hard and he made a bit of a mistake. Going off track, something like that. I cannot really say, but he lost a lot of positions. I don't think he's going to be very happy with that. Mistakes do happen. This is a really tough track. You have to run as low wings as possible, and there again we have Chums. Chums is not happy. Chums is not happy on this track. Let's look. Sensifold. Across DRS. Can he gain position? Or distance. Let's say, can he close the distance a bit? Top Gun also has DRS, so that's going to be difficult. Spooky Wagons, corner cutting. There's another sector to... Ooh, there's a pile up. SVDK. Ooh, there's another guy off. SVDK and Raki. Oof. Nah. The less wing, the better you are. Don't worry. You're gonna struggle a bit around the corners, but if you get on the straight, you're gonna like do 350. So, nah, this is crazy. It's 4 guys with all their wings are up to shut. Wing gone, wing gone, wing gone, wing gone, wing gone. Ooh, Mr. Krabs are running minus 100 wing, front wing. Mr. Krabs with the ultimate setup for Las Vegas. Let's see, Roymir. How's Roymir doing? Osman is doing his last lap. Ah, he's alright. Boneless, Intent, Spoon. He is unfortunately 9th. He lost a lot of positions. Blue Turtle running in 8th. Can he make that position up? We'll be with Osman now. We'll watch Osman now. So Blue Turtle might be able to overtake. Can he overtake? DRS is open. Ooh. Side by side action here. This is where it's at. And going to Osman for his race win. Well done, Osman. Great race, Osman. Osman first in the sprint race, followed by Spooky, Top Gun, Sensorfold in 4th, Quickfall and Frana, Blue Turtle, TVDK. Let's wait for Spoon. Spoon across the line in 9th. Boneless. Deploy is dead. Roymir coming across the line. Mr. Krabs with that insane minus 100 front wing. Across the line. Oh no, sorry. He's still on his way. He's still on his way. My bad. My bad. There we go. Across the line. Raki also missing a piece of the front wing on the right. SVDK, right hand side wing dead. Ohm, right hand side wing, left hand side wing dead. And then we have Chums. Let's give Chums his heroes welcome. Osman did good, Quickfall. Yes, yeah. You did very good, man. Did you run with no setup, Osman? Quickfall? I remember you said you couldn't select your setup. If you ran without a setup, good position. 5th. So the main race is gonna be in 1st position, Osman, Spooky Wagons. 2nd row, Top Gun, Sensorfold. 3rd row, Quickfall, Frana. 4th row, Blue Turtle, TVDK. 5th row, Spoon, Boneless. 6th row, Roymir, Krabs. 7th row, Raki, SVDK. And 8th row, we have Ohm and Chums. What a race. What a race. Well done to Osman. Sensorfold did good to gain some positions, as well as Blue Turtle, all the way up from 14th to 7th. Ah, did you? Okay, no, that's good. At least. But good recovery. Good recovery. I also wonder what happened to Spoon. I think it's going to be a 5-minute break, everybody. I think Spoon was pushing after Spooky and maybe made a mistake. That's what I think. I could be wrong. Toby, you must let us know. Let us know in the chat what happened. Oh, sorry, we're going back to the grid. Yeah. Okay, so everybody, if you want to see some carnage, I'll leave the race start on. Because we have to start the race to retire back to the lobby so that the grid can be set. he went to go Spoon with 9th position. He wanted Cloud9. He wanted soft cuddles. Are actually supposed to retire now. So retire, guys. Retire, 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 retire. Please retire. Clark is doing his Oh, there we go. I thought Clark is doing his summer of 69. In what context, Spikes? In what context is that? Imagine he was 6 and he went to 9. Then it would be in the summer of 6 to 9. Okay, while we're waiting for the guys to go back into the lobby, let's just do this for now. Ah, Brian Adams. Okay, okay. Thanks, Spikes. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, wait. I was jumping too fast. Let's show you the race start. For the chat, yes, I agree. My mind can wander quite quickly, so okay, there's gonna be a little bit of carnage for everybody. Hopefully, it's not gonna be a taste of what's gonna come in the actual race. As you see, parts flying everywhere, cars just stranded. Oh, what a takeout by Blue Turtle! Carnage, carnage, absolute drama. Imagine that's the start of a real race. That's probably what online lobbies look like. That's probably what online lobbies look like. Okay, now we can go back. 5 minutes, well, let's say 10-minute break, everybody, because it takes about 10 minutes to log back into the lobby, set up the grid, back into the race, give a few minutes for the guys to select their setup, so do their strategy. So it's gonna take about 10 minutes. So for everybody who just joined, we just did this one short quali, we did the sprint race, we're going back into the lobby. The grid for the main race is going to be set, so please stay tuned. We still have a full 40 to 45 minute race ahead of ourselves. Or, well, ahead of us. Sorry, English is not my native language. Updates. What want to join? Oh, okay. Ich spreche de Englisch baie lekker. Yeah, I decided to keep it as English as possible because I know some of the guys in the group are not verstaan the Afrikaans so baie goed. So we make it family friendly. PG-13. These days everything is rated PG-13, even porn videos. How would I know? I just heard it around the table at work. Yeah. That's true revolution. As soon as you, especially if you get excited or you get cross, just ignore the dogs. Especially if you get cross or angry or you get excited, and then you completely forget what you want to say. What noemen mensen hy fucking ding nou weer? If you want to say Frugos Hamilton or Frugos whoever, you say daar gaan hy. Niemand weet waartoe nie, maar anyway. Okay, so the grid is being set up. So please bear with us. Hopefully the graphics on the screen will keep everybody busy. Let's see what they say. Sensorvol. Lyk maar as daar 'n gemors op trek is, Jonko se eerste woorde SVDK. We are used to SVDK making cock, Sensorvol, that's why. He promised he'd behave tonight, so maybe I was jumping the gun a little bit. Sorry SVDK. We'll give the first guy the that usually causes chaos the fault, and then after everything has been settled, then we can say sorry, and we say okay, no, sorry. Sorry SVDK. SVDK. Hy het homself opgefok. Oh, did you miss your breaking point? Oh, sorry about that, Spoon. Ah, there we go. Nice. 5 minutes to set the grid, and now it's going to be 5 minutes to load everybody's setup, get strategies right, up for a thrilling race. Hopefully you can make it up again, Spoon. Top 5 or top 3? I wonder what everybody's gonna do. Are they gonna do a 1-stop or 2-stop? I'm curious to see. Okay, I just want to confirm race start time will be 20:54, so within the next 3 minutes. Don't miss the breaking point in the race, Spoon, please. Oh, is that an early ready up? That is a early ready up. So what's gonna happen now? Yeah. Oh, it's chaos again. That was an early ready up. Bloody hell, man. Who was that? Who must get the blame for the early ready up? Even I was not ready. I was sitting here counting my fingers. Boneless. Sorry, Boneless messed up. He forgot to take the sprint and the quali out. Quali ban for Boneless. It happens. It happens. Oh. So now they have to. It's going to be sprint, then it's going to be one shot quali, then it's going to be race. So we're going to have to go through all. Oh, it's going to go through to the race immediately. Lobby restart. Oi! Oi, oi, oi! It's gonna be a lobby restart, Dave Queen. Boneless made a mistake. Boneless made a mistake by setting up the lobby. Aye. Oh. Boneless just making sure everybody's awake while we're sitting patiently and waiting. At least there's some other races as well. There's races at Fusion. Fusion has their tier 1 race, and then LSA has a tier 5 race as well. So the action doesn't stop. Bonus did say that this is going to be a shorter wait time. I think the grid will be more or less set. Yeah, I think the grid will be more or less set. So let's just see how long they're going to take to get this up and running. So he should have only selected race and not sprint. So I think he removed quali, but the format wasn't standard. The format was sprint and race. So that's unfortunate. There we go, 25 laps. Your Revolution. Well, I actually watched the Man United game, and I was actually pretty surprised by the performance. I mean, Arsenal's is not a bad team. They are like Stoke. I mean, they only get goals from corners, but we we dominated them. Well, it felt to me like we dominated them. More shots, more possessions, more shots on target, more attacks, aerial deals, overturns. I think they had like 19 faults or fouls. I think they had 19 fouls, which is the most or second highest fouls in a game since I don't know when. Mbuma and Cunha was very, very attacking, very promising. Sesko didn't really get a chance on the ball, but yes, he's a massive striker. Yeah, only first game, but the first one also the first one also the first one also shows a lot, and even though we lost, what did I think of the DDP? Well, to be honest, I don't think they prepared well for um, for Amzat. I know everybody said it was a snooze fest. He kept on standing on top of him, but I mean, you need to try and stand up. And that was Dricker said he will stand up, and he couldn't. He had everyone on their feet in that fifth round. Yo, that was good. When the referee broke them up, um, got a chance to reset, and I almost thought he's gonna have a late guillotine submission there. But yeah, no, he didn't. For me personally, um, he didn't do. He didn't. They didn't prepare well. And yes, Hamzat was scared. He was scared to face DDP uh, with stand up combat fighting because I mean you could see when Dricus landed shots, he was Hamzat was rocked. That's why I kept on taking him down. That was his game plan. Keeping on the ground, keep his fists out of his face, make sure he doesn't knock him out. He didn't even go for a submission. I mean, he just kept him down. Yeah, it was a boring fight, Revolution. Definitely was a boring fight. I actually didn't watch the whole fight. I started watching here from round 4 because I fell asleep, and then I woke up and boom, the guys were busy fighting. So I couldn't comment, or I didn't know what happened in round 1, 2, and 3. A little bit round 4, and then I watched the whole round 5, and then obviously afterwards I watched the highlights and or the full fight highlights, and yeah, no, it was I won't say domination from Amzad. It was just basically it was a game plan. His game plan was I'm not going to submit him. I'm not going to go for um, pound to pound fighting. I'm just going to keep him on the ground, keep his fists out of my face, and I know if I have control on the ground, it's going to count towards points. I mean, everybody's talking about the crucifix, but uh, accusations about the fight is fixed and a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, no, I'm happy about Manchester United's performance to come back to football. I haven't watched the Springboks play, so I can't comment on that. I just know we were up 22-0 and then it all went downhill. So we'll see this weekend. I actually want to watch the Springboks game this weekend. Rossi made quite significant changes. Okay, we're almost going to start, everybody. I know there's a lot of people that left now. I don't know if people were not happy with my Dricus du Plessis analysis and Hamzat analysis. Sorry about that. If some people don't agree, it's just how I saw it. But yeah, we are almost back onto racing. Yeah, they did the same things. All the Dagestan, what do they call it? Dagestan fighters, they all do the same. They love ground. They love the ground. Grappling. I also didn't like Khabib's fighting style. I don't like it. I don't. It's not good for the sport. But if you go in with a game plan to subdue a guy that you know is insanely strong, then and there we are, 5 red lights. And away we go. So, no incidents as of yet. Around the corner. No problems. Everybody's clean through. Oh, there's a little bit of an end plate going. Did we see an end plate on Raki, I think? Or was it Chums? Ooh! Ohm! What did Ohm do? What did Ohm do? Okay. A little bit of a dive there by. Was it Top Gun? Oh no. TVDK. But it's fine. It's okay. Everybody's good. Everybody's doing well. Everybody, yeah. Okay, not really anything going on really now. People are close to each other. Sensifold making the move. Sensifold into third position. That's Top Gun falling. Did Top Gun have a bad exit or a bad entry? Spoon also overtaking Top Gun. Well recovery there from Spoon. Up from 9th to 6th, I think. Also, Sensifold made up 1 position. Osman lost the position to Spooky Wagons. Yeah, I had a good launch. Yeah, if I messed up, you guys must tell me. If I messed up, you guys must let me know. Because I do tend to miss it quite a lot. I do tend to miss stuff. Especially these corner entries. I wish there was like a... Ooh, who's that? Blue Turtle, what happened? Didn't get a turn in. Ah, Blue Turtle lost a lot of positions there. I don't think he got a good turn in there. Or he tried to avoid someone. 2 Alpines running in 11th of 12 now. Spooky Wagons cannot escape from the charge of Osman. Osman corrected me the other night. Osman is from Mauritius. Not Hawaii, he is from Mauritius. What a nice place to live, I think. He can confirm, but we all would think you would be on vacation every day. You can see the flaws here of everybody. Now Osman is pushing. Osman is loving this track. He's doing very good. Clark is losing positions. Oh, we have Ohm. Ohm is in reverse. Oh yeah, I think he overshot the corner there. I think he overshot the corner. And Ohm as well. Ohm is also from Mauritius. Ohm and... oh, there's a problem here. Chums without a wing. A piece of wing together with Roymir. Roymir also no wing. Sorry, end plate. Roymir also doesn't have an end plate. He's gonna try. Is he gonna try and bomb in on the outside? Let's see. No. He's gonna give him some space. He's gonna go on the inside. Oh, he's gonna push. No, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna try and stay behind him. Let's see if he can make it on the straight. I know we're looking at 14th here, but this is good racing. We like hard racing, but no. Clark is away from me. Well, not away from him, but good racing here from Roymir and Clark. Spooky Wagons, 0.7. You can hear the music in the background, going crazy. Everybody's partying. Nobody's watching F1. This is Vegas, baby. We're here for slots and coins. Osman. Can Osman catch Spooky Wagons? He had a very good race in the sprint race. He is catching him. They're on the straight. He should have enough. DRS detection. Boom. DRS open. Now he's going to do it. He's going to pass him. Wel gedaan. Well done, Osman. Osman is like a raging bull on this track. Keep it good. Oh, where's Spoon in 5th position? What? Well done, Spoon. Spoon made up insane amount of positions. I don't know what's wrong. Sensifold is, I don't say struggling a bit, but he is definitely having a bit of a tough time. Because we can see Boneless also in third position now. So Boneless, let's quickly have a look at positions. Boneless up 7 places. Well, well, well. Boneless up 7 positions. He's gunning for the driver of the day. Definitely gunning for driver of the day. But let's see how it pans out. Still a lot of laps to go. It's a long track. It's a speedy track, but it's a long track. Guys are doing like 1 minute 40s. 1 minute 50, sorry. Okay, there's a little bit of fighting here. Crabs, Blue Turtle. Oh, as we see a lot of guys here into turn... What's it? Turn 8. Quite a lot of guys into turn 8. It looks like Mr. Krabs is keeping them all behind him. Oh, there's someone is out. That's Raki. He's not out. He's still in. Ooh, shit. Carnage. Yellow flag sector 2. Is that going to be a... No, it's not. It's not really any debris. Oh, it's going to be clean. I thought it's going to be a virtual safety car. As Raki has no wing at all. Also running the minus 100 special wing. Will he pit? Maybe. Blue Turtle back into 8th. He decided to jump Mr. Krabs, who's holding everybody up. 4.6 seconds. Now Blue Turtle needs to try and make up some time. And there's another yellow flag. As we see TVDK off track. Oh, TVDK also running the minus 100 wing. Is this a wing challenge? How many wings can we damage in Las Vegas? Going into the pit. Raki into the pit. Doesn't have any end plates. He's just saying less downforce for me, more speed on the straight. Locking up a little bit on that left front, but going without any end plates. Who needs downforce in Las Vegas? Who needs downforce? As we see Osman in the lead. Spooky Wagons a second away. Osman did that overtake a few laps ago, and he's trying to extend. We see Boneless running still in a solid third position. Sensorfold is within DRS range. So let's have a look here on Boneless, because Boneless has DRS on Spooky Wagons. Doesn't have a lot of battery, but he should be able to pass without any battery, just using a little bit of overtake to try and give the car an extra edge. Well done. Good overtake, and Spooky Wagons going on the inside. Decides to leave it. Decides to leave it alone. Sensorfold still in 4th position. Spoon right behind him. We asked for a Ferrari 1-2. So far only getting a Ferrari 4-5. Frana running in 6th position. He's a second behind Spoon. Quick Fall in 7th position. Where we have Blue Turtle 8th. Let's quickly have a look at those positions again. Boneless in 2nd with a 8th position jump. What a drive. This is very good from Boneless. Osman extending the lead in front. He has clean air. He is happy where he is. He can now go until his pit position time, or his pit time. Don't know when he's going to pit. Don't know what strategy he's going to use, but we will be here for it. We will see what he's going to do. 1 stop, 2 stop. Obviously cannot do a no stop. That will never work. But yeah. Got a lot of positions, man. Clark with 5 positions, Chums free, SVDK with 4, Mr. Krabs free. Blue Turtle actually lost a position. Frana still in 6 where he was. Spoon made up 4 positions, well recovered there from Spoon. Sensorfold currently in the position he started at. Spooky Wagons losing a position, and Boneless. Ooh, Clark has a corner cutting penalty. Boneless with the highest positions gained so far. Well done, Boneless. Okay, Spooky Wagons. He is overtaken by Sensorfold. Sorry that we missed that. I was just quickly doing a quick analysis. But Spooky Wagons did... Sensorfold did overtake Spooky Wagons. Can he now set off the Boneless? Will he be able to try and catch Boneless? There is now a significant distance between Spoon and Spooky Wagons. Can Spoon claw himself back with Frana right on his back? He's gonna have DRS on the small straight. Frana, SVDK, what did SVDK do? Not too much. I think he was just not a little bit happy around the corner, maybe. Maybe taking it not well enough. Top Gun and Clark fighting a bit. Nothing too serious so far. We'll wait for the big straight. As we see, Raki is quite far behind. Obviously, a pit stop behind. A little bit more than a pit stop behind, but yeah. Osman, 2.3 seconds. Sensorfold very close to boneless now. But he won't have DRS. He's not gonna have DRS. Through the DRS detection. Oh, he does have DRS. Why? How does that work? Maybe the timing is a bit off. But he does have DRS. As you can see, that those tires are looking fresh. 32% on the rears versus boneless is 44%. So you should have a lot more traction. We'll check now. We'll check now, Spikes. Spoon also falling back. He's getting... Ooh, yo, Frana. Yo, that was close. That was close. A tennis ball hair thickness. Tennis ball hair thickness. Let's have a look at Blue Turtle. Blue Turtle does not have any damage. I don't know, maybe if it's his setup that's a bit too downforcey. I can be wrong, or maybe he's just struggling a bit with this track. He is driving on none. I think he's trying to figure out the ERS to use, but he's doing quite well, personally, I think. But it might be setup, Spikes. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I can see he's catching a bit, but catching, also not catching. But we'll have a look at him later on in the race. As we see now, Top Gun very close here to... oh, caught the wall a bit there, Clark. I think his end plate is off. Oh no, it was Krabs. It was Mr. Krabs. Battle of the wings and the walls. Now Mr. Krabs has all the top speed here. It could also be F1 Andre. I'm trying to keep up with everything. It's Spoon lost the position. Mr. Krabs falling behind. Is going into the pit. So Spoon lost the position. Frana is now into fifth. Spooky Wagons, he is still chasing off the Sensorfold, but cannot really make any inroads. And now Sensorfold is changing off the Boneless. He is close. He's much closer. So we'll see when they come close to the straight. As we see, Osman is doing magnificent. 4 seconds ahead. 4.1 seconds. Now Osman is just controlling this race. Dominating. Okay, let's see. Sensorfold. Pushing battery. He's gonna have DRS in 100 meters. Boom, DRS open. Boneless is quite far out. He's not really using any battery. Ooh. Tires are squealing. Hard on the brakes here from Sensorfold. Pushing very hard to get as close to Boneless as possible, but this just puts him in the crosshairs of Spooky Wagons. As we can see now, Spooky Wagons 4/10 of a second off. So Spooky Wagons putting pressure on Sensorfold here. Frana is under pressure from Spoon. How big the pressure is, I cannot say. He looks a bit relaxed. Doesn't look like he has too much pressure, but he does have It doesn't have a lot of battery. Both of them. Both of them doesn't have a lot of battery. As you can see there, Sensifold has the most battery of everybody. Oh, Frana, no! Frana into the wall there with a mistake, end plate gone. And a whole piece of his wing. This is gonna hurt him. He's gonna kick himself. Just as I said, he doesn't have any pressure from Spoon. He makes a mistake, hits the wall, damaged wing completely. Ah, Quickfall will capitalize. Quickfall needs to capitalize as soon as possible, otherwise Frana is just going to slow him down, but he will on the straight. Let's quickly have a look here at Sensifold. How close can he get to Boneless? He's pushing as hard as he can. He's going to try on the... he's leaving it. He's leaving it. He's leaving it. I think he didn't want to... Ooh, but he lost it on the exit. Well, not too much. Okay, he's anyway going to pit. So there you have it. Sensifold. Very good tire wear. Sensifold, very good tire wear there. He can extend. Spooky Wagons will also extend. Spooky Wagons has 65% tire wear on the rears. A lot of guys coming into pit now. Blue Turtle also deciding to keep to stay out. So top 5. Let's quickly have a look at stops. Top 5 did not stop. Chums did not stop. Frana, Clark, Top Gun. So they decided to stay out. Boneless still with the fastest lap. But Boneless did go and pit. So he does have fresher tires. I don't know if he's going to go for the one stop as well. Lap 9 is a bit... well, it's not too early to pit, but it is quite early. So it might be a 2-stop. Okay, what else is going on? So quite a gap between Sensifold and Spooky Wagons. It's just... question is just when is he going to stop? Same with Spooky, same with Spoon, same with Quickfall. I think this will be a chain reaction. If one guy pits, then the other guy will also maybe go and pit. Osman, the net race leader here, he's having a very good race. On the odds, no pressure. Having a very good race. Nice day from Osman. There we go. Sensifold, Spooky Wagons, and Spoon in the pit. Quickfall decided to continue. Oh, Blue Turtle with the 10-second speed penalty. No. Speeding in the pit lane. Ah. It came back to haunt him. Speeding in the pit lane. It came back to haunt him. No. He's not going to be happy. He's not going to be happy about that one. It's the third race now. He's got a 10-second speed penalty. Yep. That's true, F1 Andre. Pit limiter turtle. The speeding turtle. The pit speeding turtle. I think he needs to change his name. To 10-second turtle. TST for short. Aye. That's a nasty one. That's very nasty. So as you can see, Quickfall hasn't pitted yet. And Osman, his teammate, is right on his tail with the hards. So that's the gap that Osman actually has. Now Quickfall will pit. And that will set up Osman. Clear. Boom. There he goes. Quickfall with a 10-second speeding in the pit lane. Oh, I know. I thought it was going to be much more penalties, but I didn't thought there was going to be 2 guys so far with 10 seconds. Is it 2 guys? Where's the penalties? Yeah. Blue Turtle and Quickfall. Ay, ay, ay. What a pity. Osman, he's going lacquer. You've got Boneless on the hards. He's 3 seconds ahead of Sainterfold. 3.7 seconds ahead of Sainterfold. And then we've got Chums. Ooh, Chums. Chums in 4th position. But Spooky Wagon's right on him, overtaking him. Great overtake there from Spooky Wagons. Chums doesn't want to really give up, but he doesn't really have a choice. Spooky Wagon's already making almost a second out of Chums. Spoon is right behind Chums, 4.5 seconds. So not really right behind him, he still needs to catch up, but Chums lost a bit of time there towards Spooky Wagons. Now Spooky Wagons is right on the heel of... Is there something wrong with Sensorfold? What is happening with Sensorfold? For some reason, he is losing a lot of time. Did he... Is he... Okay, no. I thought maybe he was... DC'd. Spooky Wagon sets the fastest lap. Sensible. Trying to defend. Ooh, someone went into a wall there. Someone hit the wall. Okay, nothing too serious. Spooky Wagon's now pushing Sensible. There's a good battle between these guys. We saw the battle in Miami. That's a good one, Spikes. He's family. From foe to family. Good racing here between Sensor and Spooky Wagons. Oh, Spooky Wagons looking at the outside. Very good exit there from Spooky Wagons. He's gonna have DRS, so he will definitely... Ooh, what happened there? That was senseless. Sorry, Spooky Wagons. That was a bit senseless. I'm not too sure. I don't know, anybody in the chat? What do you think of that one? Oh, no, no, no! Sensor fault in the wall. Wing completely damaged, gone off, dead. Minus 100 wing. Ah. Oh, that was shit. The tier 3 chat is gonna go off. I think yes, there's a lot of penalties. I'm trying to dissect what happened just now, so yeah, I don't know. I just think Spooky Wagons went a bit too late, and he went to the wrong side for the overtake. I don't know why I went for the outside, because the outside gap was very narrow. I would have gone for the inside gap, because I do think that Sensorfault had the right to close the gap a bit there, because he had one defensive move. But yeah, the second one, Spikes, it looked like he pushed him into the wall there. Maybe if it was because of the I don't even know where I am now. Sensorfault running in 14th position. Spoon up to 4th. Spooky Wagons in 3rd. So I don't know if he was angry because of, or he reacted because of the end plate that he lost on the outside, but I think he should have gone on the inside. And then when they both went into the corner, it looked like he pushed him a bit wide, because obviously now his wing is damaged. He doesn't have the turn in he had before, and that pushes Sensorfault into the wall. But that's up for the FIA to decide. Anyway, Osman doing very good. Already 4.4 seconds ahead. Then we have Boneless in second position. Boneless doing very good. He's up still by 8 positions. Oh, Clark also 8 positions. Well done, Clark. But obviously, if Boneless finishes on second position and he got the 8 positions, then he should be the driver of the day. FIA watching the stream. Oh yeah, Spikes, you are part of the FIA. I forgot about it. As there is a bit of contact there. Ohm again. Ohm is not loving this track. Ohm is definitely not loving Vegas. He's had a few issues now. I think Raki as well. Ja, nie dat dit lyk so. Ek wil nou nie uit my beerd uit praat nie. Ek try maar nou maar net analiseer wat ek gesien het, maar dit is maar wat ek dink. Gap too small on the outside, should have gone on the inside. I think Sensifold made a defensive move, which I think he was allowed to. That closed the gap a little bit. I can't say maybe POV will be better, but definitely a incident there in the corner. Just when I said it's a good fight between these guys, and then Bob's your uncle. Boom goes the dynamite. Spoon in 4th position. Blue Turtle up into 5th position. So he did what, 4 places? Blue Turtle, 2 places, sorry. Oh yeah, he was 7th. 1, 2, yeah, something like that. Anyway. Sensifold now with the fastest lap. The thing is just now how quickly can Sensifold recover. There's 8 laps remaining. Can he do at least a top 10? Can he at least get a top 10 to try and not lose too many championship points? As we have another caution, and that is Chums. Chums just off track there. Nothing too serious, no safety car, no virtual safety car. Sensifold is now 1.6 seconds away from Chums. Mr. Grab's in 10th. Clark is in 9th position. Well driven from Clark. Also had a few bumps, I think. Also good defense from Clark. Yeah, and Top Gun had a bit of a baffle there. Quickfall running in 7th, Frana in 6th. Blue Turtle running in 5th. He is chasing after Spoon and he's making up some time. So you can clearly see he is crawling him in slowly, lap by lap, or let's say second by second, corner by corner. Spoon is trying to catch Spooky Wagons. I don't know if this... I don't know if Spooky Wagon's end plate is hurting him a little bit. It might be. Obviously, penalties will also have a little bit of an influence depending on how close everybody can get to each other. But Blue Turtle with that 10-second penalty, he needs to try and clear Spoon. And if he does that, he needs to try and make that gap as big as he can. 7 laps remaining, it is possible. I do think he has the pace. And then obviously Quickfall also. 10 seconds. As it stands, Boneless and Spooky Wagons will keep their positions. Pending any incident report on Spooky Wagons, and obviously the outcome. Where else? What else going on? Sensifold. Let's have a look here. Sensifold's going after Chums. He is very close. He's gonna have DRS, so he should be able to pass Chums, but we'll have to see now. He's on the mediums. Very close. 3/10 out. He should be able to catch him. Battery on. DRS detected. DRS open, and he is past him. Nicely done. Now he needs to chase after Mr. Krabs for 10th position. 6 laps to go. He still has 6. I'm speaking French. Sorry, you're not English. No, Pablo, no English. 2.3 seconds for Sensible behind Mr. Krabs. He will catch him in time, I think. He should be able to pass him. Then he needs to get within a 3-second range to Clark so that he can possibly push for 9th. And if he is... oh, there's another problem here. There's another problem here. Ooh, it's Quickfall. Quickfall having a bit of a slide. Quickfall shaking his booty out of the corners. Keeps it good, keeps it humble, and Bob's your uncle. Prana in 6. Blue Turtle is right behind Spoon. Does he have the pace? Not gonna go on the inside. As we see, I think it's Raki. Looks like Raki causing a little bit of, obviously, Chums. Oh no, it's Chums. Chums had a little bit of a mess up in Sector 2. Blue Turtle is... Ooh, Blue Turtle. Oof. Gonna go on the inside. Is there gonna be space? Very close racing between Blue Turtle and Spoon here. He will have the RS. Yeah, that was the issue, the exit. Exit's always the issue. It's not gonna go for a dive. He needs to keep traction through the corners now. If he can keep traction, then he should be able to set himself up nicely for the straight at the start of Sector 3. Did he lose some time there? No, he didn't. Okay. Let's have a look here. Nice, Frikkie. Say for him, well done. Well done. Vierde. Wat het gequalify, Frikkie? Let's see, Blue Turtle. DRS open. Is he going to use battery? I think he's harvesting battery. So he doesn't need to use battery at the moment. He's just on medium. He's back into 9 and he makes the position. Now he needs to chase after Spooky Wagons to try and ensure that he has a good lead behind him so that 10-second penalty does not hurt him too much. As we see Sensible just taking crabs. Respect there between the guys. Space well held. And Sensible is through. Now Sensible needs to get within 3 seconds of Clark. 4 laps to go. Laps are falling fast. Boneless 7.4 seconds from Osman. Osman is really enjoying this race. He's having a good time. 11de, wow. Van 11de na 4de, well, great recovery, Frikkie. Ek sal nou die Fusion deur die stream gaan kyk. Ek sal 'n bietjie sy POV ook so deurskiep om te check hoe dit gegaan het. Okay, let's have a look. Spoon and Blue Turtle. So Spoon cannot shake Blue Turtle cannot shake Spoon off. This is gonna be bad for him for the. This is gonna be bad for him for the straight because Spoon is gonna have the RS. But let's quickly see. Blue Turtle should have enough. Yeah, he should have enough battery, so maybe he can defend. I think Spoon is gonna run out of battery. Whereas Blue Turtle still has enough battery. Is he gonna go for the inside? No, he's not gonna go for the inside. Sensible 5.1 seconds behind Clark. Let's have a look here at Ohm at the back. Looks like Ohm is not enjoying this track too much. Losing time. Raki also. Chums, Roymere, DVDK in 13th, SVDK in 12th, Mr. Krabs running in 11th. We have Sensible. He's not catching up to Clark. Sensible's not catching up to Clark. Is the hards a bit faster, faster than the mediums? Hy behoort spikes, hy behoort. Hy is binne 10 sekondes, so hy behoort bo om te eindig. Probleem is net hy moet opcatch en hy doen nie. Hy catch nie vir Clark nie. So Sensible kan miskien 2 posisies jump as hy in is, maar anderstens sal Quickfall 10de toe val as hulle die tyd kan opbring. Ek probeer net so vinnig loer. Spoon and Blue Turtle still fighting it out. Spoon passes Blue Turtle on the straight. This is hurting Blue Turtle because he's not making any time up between himself and the guys behind him. So that 10-second penalty is going to hurt him a little bit. Ooh, that's very close to each other. That's very close. Balls of steel. Nicely done, Blue Turtle on the outside. Having DRS as well for Spoon. I don't think he'll be able to catch him. Blue Turtle now needs to save our battery for that sector 3 straight. Good battles here, good battles. This is bringing Frana into action as well. And Frana doesn't have any penalties as well, so he could battle Spoon for position. So whilst Blue Turtle and Spoon might fight, Frana might capitalize. It just depends on what's going to happen. 2 laps to go. Roymere another penalty. Oh no, his first penalty, sorry. Roymere's first penalty. Boneless tire wear is quite significant now. 58%. Where's Sensible? 5.5 still. It's not. They're actually catching Top Gun and Quickfall, so maybe the pace is the same. Maybe Sensor and Clark's pace is the same. Let's see what's gonna happen. Spoon. Oh, side by side again. Is he gonna go? He's gonna go behind him. 1 lap to go. Osman is on lap 24 out of 25. This is good battles between these two guys. Every time Blue Turtle takes Sensible on that outside, and that will actually help him if that happens on the last lap, because he might be able to actually pass him before the start finish. Now Blue Turtle just needs to save battery. Obviously it doesn't matter because of a 10 seconds, but the thing is he needs to try and get away from the guys behind him. I don't know where he's gonna... I know you guys can probably see more or less where Blue Turtle will end, but I think it's gonna fall a little bit. Okay, where else do we have some battles? It's obviously Blue Turtle, Spoon and Frana. Then Quickfall is very close to Top Gun. Quickfall was closer, but it actually looks like he lost some time. Clark is now reeling in Quickfall. What's Quickfall's... his tire wear is not too bad. P7 spikes, okay, cool. Not bad. I think that's where he started. So, yeah. It's a near race for him. 10-second penalty. Osman just completing his... Oh, someone is... Is it Ohm again? Yeah, Ohm is off. Ohm spun. Looks like his car is floating a little bit. The front wheels doesn't look like it's touching the tarmac. Quite funny. Okay, so Frana and Spoon still fighting. Blue Turtle here, Top Gun. He's 6.3 seconds behind. Clark is right behind Quickfall. Why? What happened now? What happened with Clark? That was strange. He just jumped. He just jumped back. Why? Something happened here. I don't know what happened there. Something with the leaderboard. Let's go to Osman as he is completing his final corner. Well, his second last corner. Obviously, the final corner is just before the start finish. What a race from Osman. From first to first. First in the sprint. First in the race. Boneless to follow. Well done, Boneless. Driver of the day. Spooky Wagons. Well done, Spooky Wagons. Blue Turtle. Let's see where Blue Turtle ends. Okay, now it's going to be penalty. Oh, he's got a 20-second penalty. Huh? Why is it saying he's got a 20-second penalty? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Total penalties, 20 seconds. Oh, no, maybe... Oh, okay, maybe it's just a game that's glitching out a bit. So, P6 for Blue Turtle. Top Gun 7th. Clark in 8th. Centerfold in 9th. Krabs in 10th. Quickfall in 11th. Waiting for SVDK. SVDK coming in 12th. His brother TVDK coming in 13th position. No fights between them this time. Not too bad. Roymere coming in 14th. Chums with the last point in 15th position. Raki is finished because he is lapped, and then I think Ohm should also be finished as he crosses. If he crosses the line, he should be finished. But Osman, what a drive! What a drive from Osman! First in the sprint, first in the race. Might he be getting driver of the day? I do think maybe Boneless or Clark, but Boneless coming from behind in the sprint. And then also, well, not coming from behind. Yeah, it's a tough one. Either Osman or Bonus driver of the day. But well done to everybody. It was great racing. It was exciting to watch. Just a pity for the unfortunate race restart that we had to have, but nothing too serious. So that didn't waste a lot of time. But yeah, thanks for everybody watching. Anita, Def Queen, thanks. F1 Andre. Spikes. Blue Turtle with P6. Well done. Well done, guys. Let's have a look. Boneless with the games driver of today. I think my driver of today as well. But Osman, I mean, throughout the full weekend, Osman did very good. Dominated. Fastest lap by Raki. Most overtakes Chums, and then unfortunate sensor fault. Spooky Wagons. We'll see what comes from that incident. Anyway, thank you everybody. It was very good racing. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for everybody in the chat, everybody that watched. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that comes to support the racing and obviously support me in my kakprot sessie, if we can call it that. But yeah, thanks, Devqueen. I really do enjoy doing this. And tomorrow night I am racing as well, along with Mr. F1 Andre. So it's gonna be a tough one. Not my favorite track, so I won't guarantee any good racing. But yeah, please feel free to join Blue Turtle stream tomorrow night for the race commentating POV, and we will see. I will see most of you tomorrow night. Like I said again, I do appreciate everybody's time that you spend here, all the chats, interaction, and we go again tomorrow night, Las Vegas, Tier 2. Until next time, cheers everybody. Have a great one. Have a good evening, sorry. Bye-bye.